Here's the bell to start the round. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. There's a counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pump, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Counter. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's so important now that in the first minute...
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
He's working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into it.
It's so important now in this first minute, this next round, that you get on top of him.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
into the fight, don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas
tank.
tank.
Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into the...
Time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs.
Top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let you
fight. It's so important now in this first minute, this next...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't let him get back into the...
Shots go. Don't let him get back in at this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could change everything in this battle. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. The straight right just misses. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Insane action. Got out of the way of that right hook. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How is he on his feet? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that when you're thinking, come on, Bowe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means. But Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nope, that final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered, he's got...
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got...
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
The greatest has been dazed.
Continue.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh.
And the big fella stumbling backwards. Well, he's fighting. And Bowe. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
And there's the bell to start the round. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one...
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Good shot.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Oh, Bowe took that and he didn't take it well at all. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is...
And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get it.
Big Daddy in trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And Bowe is dazed. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that, you get...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round. 2
knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheek.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Hook misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see it. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Oh, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.
PlayStation